Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, I have more updates, new and better things. This is just a mock-up. I haven't gotten the sheets back yet from Abby. Abby being the graphics guy that's doing this for me. I made some changes. I took everybody's questions into consideration, even the smallest of criticisms or questions, how does this work? And we came up with a really big change that will be coming out in the books. Everybody that has written to me, I think I've written back to everybody. I did discover that I can attach the books to the Etsy. So if you don't want to give me your email address, I can send it through Etsy. I'm pretty sure. And if not, you'll get a message from me stating you have to use the email address. That's for the option if you don't want to give me the email address. If you do want to give me your email address, my email is in the box below. I'm responding. I think I'm caught up. I've responded to everybody. As far as timing, I'm saying Monday. Knowing Abby the way I do, he's probably going to have it done way before then. And as soon as I get them in, I will get them out to you guys. Same day. So let's talk about some of the changes that I made and some of the options that are going to come with these new updated books. First of all, this page, somebody was concerned about the ink and you're going to have to color over the ink. No, it's not going to change. This is a workbook. You have to work in this book. But what we did, because another person had said, you know, this is a lot of taxing on our pencils. And I agreed because I'm looking at my own pencils going, yeah, this is a lot. And I also want you to get off of the workbook and into the coloring books as fast as you can. So what we did was we colorized. Now on this sheet, the one that I showed yesterday, the changes that will be made, you've got the printed version here. You will be given an option over next to it to put pencil color. There is no system out there that is directly perfect for every pencil. The inks do not exist. We went with what Prismacolor said. There's a number for the ink equivalent. We went with what they did for when they say this is the color. But of course, it's a computerized system and not the same system as the pencils. So this will closely match your pencils. We gave you an option next to it to put original pencil color, so that when you do a quick glance, if this doesn't match 100% perfect, and it probably will, you've got the exact match in a smaller space, and this will fill up way easier than this. In addition to this, so that takes care of that. The ink situation is now addressed, and that problem is fixed. Now to these sheets. Yeah, it's a lot to color in. Each one of these boxes is a lot. So what we're doing is cream is here. Well, of course, this isn't cream. I just grabbed any magic marker to fill it in. But your pencil color is here. You have the option over here to color in the actual color right here. Now, when we're going through these, this will be the color that matches this. So you no longer have to color in that. The inside dot will be the blend. So it'll be cream and, say, ginger root. This will be colorized already for you as the ink from ginger root. Over here, you have the space to do your blend. And this is where you will be blending the original pencil with the cream. Okay, so you're doing your swatch, but it's half the size. You don't need it that big. You have the whole box to look at. Now, we have these little squares going next to the pods. When I'm doing my videos, from now on, once I get this sheet back, I will clearly mark so that you could see on the videos, no, 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 and then you will have the yeses. Yes, yes, yes. So you will have a stop and go system. When after the videos and the class is done, The only thing you really are going to have to put on these sheet are your green lights. Which ones that I'm telling you are good. But you don't have to listen to me, of course. You don't have to put in your red dots. You can just mark in the ones that you know that I demonstrated that do work and do not create mud. And then you can fill in the ones that, I really disagree. And I really like this one. And you said, although I said it was no, you really like it. So you will have the option to, of course, fill it in. This means you're not filling in sheets over and over again. I have a couple of people who said, they're working diligently to put everything there. You do not have to do that. I do. I'm going to demonstrate the no's to you. Don't bother doing them. If you look and you see it's not a good option, why put it down? Why waste your pencil and your time? So these sheets will be filled out much, much faster. This should not be burdensome to you where you're spending hours doing swatching. We want your favorite swatches. And that becomes your reference in the future that I need a blue blend. Here it is. Or I have, my pencils are wearing in different places. I really need a new option. Oh, I remember that option is good. And you can go from there. It's going to be lightning fast reference book. By the time we're done, this will be a personalized reference book for everything good when it comes to colors. Even more on this, we're including a palettes page. We just finished designing it, and it's going to be included in all the books as a standard page. We're going to give you a place to put palettes because sometimes blends don't look good, like cream and gray do not really look good when they're blended together. When they're put and smushed together, it creates mud. But a little bit of cream and a little bit of gray in an object that sits next to each other, they do baby rooms in yellow and gray. It's an okay palette color. So we're going to be giving you these palettes pages that you can do your favorite palettes and keep a reminder of, I really liked this color, this color, this color, and this color all blended together on a page. This way, when you go to your pages and you sit there, I don't know what to, which direction to go in, what colors to do, you will have the palettes that work nice. These palettes will be good for every YouTuber that you watch for going through. It's not just me. It's everybody that does videos that you can use these sheets. They're not just designed for me. They're designed for every colored tube artist that puts out beautiful pictures. And it's a quick way of looking at, these color pages. Now, remember, you can print these things out as many as you want. It's not just one and it's over. So if you are in somebody else's video, you could just take a new sheet and then incorporate it into your books. And that's what the genius design of this is. It creates your own personal color blending reference. And that's why I say it's a system and not just another palette book. So I hope that explains everything and all the really good changes. As I said, I will be getting them out the day that I get them in. I took down the master sheets from the Etsy shop. I figured out how to get rid of the, ones that I don't want. People have been asking me, what are those master sheets? Some people cannot print, and some people can't download. So I'm also coming out with 2 more options. I'm having the master sheet for people who just have to bring this into Staples or any printing thing, and you'll have just the stuff that you need. It's not the full system, and you can write in, this will be blank. You can write in your color. In addition to this, some people said that they can't print at all, and they don't have a computer, and they want the system really badly. I'm going to be physically sending out the sheets. They will be printed on 110-pound cardstock, nice paper, bright white, and you will have the option to get these pages in so that you can go to Staples and just pay 8 cents a page and get it copied. So, and all the pages will be included in that. So the big systems are going to have the 400 pages available to you. The smaller systems are going to be the master sheets. And that's what I'm going to give you the option to have. Right now, I'm trying to figure out the shipping, how Etsy wants me to do this, and what's the easiest way. I wanted to put in exact shipping, and they're like, oh, you have to pay, you know, do it as a package. I'm like, no, it's an envelope. It's, you know, a big manila envelope. It will be coming like this, and you have all the sheets inside in here. So I don't want people to have to pay package. This can actually go out media mail. It's eligible for that. So that's what I'm going to be working on with Etsy this week, about changing this up. In addition to this, what I'm hoping to do is when I do the demonstrations during the week of the small demonstrations where I'm using the triple blends to demonstrate them to you, I'm going to do them now in smaller areas. So I will make that available to you to download for free off my website. I have that option on my website. So if you wanted to add a page into your book with an example of the colors, you could do that too. So good things are on the horizon. I had so much good feedback that people are loving this book. The price. The colored versions are going to be a little bit more expensive just because it's costing me a lot to have it done. There will be a black and white and a color version available for you to choose, with the black and white version being a little bit less. This week, until I get these new books out to everybody, if you purchase the book in the Etsy shop, you will automatically be upgraded and you will receive the file as soon as I get it in. So that's the option that you have this week. After this week, it's going to go up slightly. We'll take it from there. So everybody so far is on the list that you've sent. You could send it to you could send me a direct note in Etsy or in my email on what you would like. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.